Gun rights promise to be a hot-button issue in the next couple of weeks at the Idaho State House. Lawmakers hope to beat any federal action. They aim to protect gun rights in our state. Reporter Mike Sharp has more from inside the State House.
That's right, multiple lawmakers working on legislation that will be the focus next week. I found out why the issue hits home to so many and what the bills aim to achieve.
I know this is not the first time this country has debated how to reduce gun violence.
Because gun rights are being discussed at a federal level, some Idaho lawmakers see an opportunity to clarify where the state stands, firmly on the side of the Second Amendment.
We as a state are not going to bow down to the federal government, and we're not in the sense of the Second Amendment right infringement. And I think it's important for the federal government to understand that the state of Idaho will draw a line in the sand.
Caldwell Republican Representative Brandon Hickson is one of a group of lawmakers currently crafting some new bills. With the discussion pending, gun store owner and state representative Christy Perry says she's excited to help represent gun owners in a debate of any bill.
Many people use guns for hunting, they feed their families with this, and self-defense, self-preservation, and actually just self-reliance is very, very important to Idahoans. And owning a gun and having the right to defend themselves is probably one of their top priorities.
And that's why lawmakers are competing in a way, trying to get the chance to show their support of the Second Amendment. Still, Hickson says whether it's his bill or one from another like-minded lawmaker, he thinks the issue is worthy of the discussion and support.
Those rights will not be infringed in the state. So I'm glad to see other legislation coming about for the protection of our Second Amendment rights, and that's a fair thing to say. My constituents are very concerned about it, as am I, and frankly, we're going to fight tooth and nail when it comes to the federal government, putting any kind of decreased rights on our Second Amendment.
One gun bill will start its process of debate on Monday of next week, while Representative Hickson's bill still getting its finishing touches before it's printed. Live in studio, Mike Sharp, Today 6 on your side.